All right. It has been way, way too long since I have played this game. Way too long, chat. Way too long. It has been way too long. We need to get back into it again. There we go. Yes, so I wanted this here. I wanted you over here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it works. I need to see you all the way down there. Cool. Beautiful. All right. Well, we got Titanic here. She struck an iceberg. She's taking on water right now. Here we go. Bow section going underwater right now. It's pretty crazy to see. Pretty crazy to see. Yeah, that's really all that's happening right now. There's not a whole lot else going on yet. Water has spilled over finally. You can see right there. I think this guy goes here and this guy goes like right. It's got to go right there. Yeah. What's up, Colton? How you doing? It's going pretty good tonight. We're just chilling. We're just chilling right now. Yeah, we're back. We're back on TikTok streaming. It's good to see you, Fletch. I haven't streamed on TikTok in ages because I've been taking, a bit of a hiatus. What's up, Kane? What's up, Jellybean? All my friends are in here right now. What's up, you guys? How's everyone doing? It's been too long. I think the last time I streamed was like mid-September. We're doing good here. I've just been playing other games. I've been taking a bit of a break from this because 3 straight years of streaming this game. Sometimes you need to take some breaks. I've been playing a ton of Halo on YouTube. And a ton of Helldivers on YouTube as well. Of course I remember you, man. I can never forget you. I can never forget you, ever. So, yeah, I can never forget you, though. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Yes, if you do want to see me stream on YouTube, it's the same name as my TikTok name, actually. I play a lot of modded Halo on there, and I play a lot of Helldivers because Helldivers is so much fun. It's a great game, and Halo is, my favorite series of all time too. I've been playing the games like every week since 2001, and I don't have any plans of slowing down on playing those games because they're so great. Especially Halo Master Chief Collection right now because there's so many mods you can download on it, and it just really enhances the entire experience so much. It just creates a new layer of gameplay for you. That's what's so great about it. my job has also been incredibly stressful too. So that stress has been discouraging me from streaming because all I want to do is just, come home and just lay down and just, suffer. So mental health has been meh lately, unfortunately. And it happens, you go through rough patches like that. It's just all about how you handle it, right? I hope, and I'm always looking forward to things, improving. Hopefully it gets better. Yeah, so that's led to me not posting because I haven't felt like posting. I have just been unmotivated to post anything. Anything I post, it's been not getting high enough views. I get a lot of people that comment like, "Oh, bro fell off so hard." And I'm just like, "Oh, whatever. It's just a bunch of words from a bunch of empty people." But sometimes it just some days it bothers me, some days it doesn't. It is what it is. You can't control people's reactions. I like posting cat videos on TikTok because my cats are so cool. I've posted cat content in the past. It's gotten some good, feedback. Yeah, especially with the AI stuff, the Sora AI cat videos are pretty funny. Adrian, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing good. So we just torpedoed Titanic, in her forward section. So you can see she's filling up with water very quickly. Yeah, so just a, TLDR, it's been tough lately, mentally, for me. Work has been really tough. It's led me to be unmotivated to stream. I've just been busy in my personal life, too. I got a lot going on, It happens. I'm glad to hear that you're good, dude. Just trying to get back on track with the TikTok, just get back on track with TikTok streaming again. Because, it's important. You guys love watching my videos. You guys, we all connect really well and stream together here. We all have a fun time together too, And this game's great. It's a great game to, connect over. What game is this? It's Resident Evil 3 we're playing right now. Resident Evil 3. It's the PlayStation 1 edition as well with the Dino Crisis demo. Yeah, so, I appreciate you guys for, sticking around. And just for understanding as well. It means a lot, to have, friends like you on social media here. That you guys hardly know me, and you care so much. It's great, so I appreciate it. But anyways, enough of my problems. Enough of my problems. Let me tell you, the Halo mods are so fun to play, especially Cursed Halo. Cursed Halo, like Halo Combat Evolved is one of my favorite games of all time. I was introduced to it when I was 6, and I was just so mind blown by how this game was made. Hola, Victoria. I was so mind blown with how great the game still is. I played it all the time with my buddy. So playing with these mods, it just shakes up the gameplay so much, and it just makes it so fun. Oh my god. It's just been great to play that, and have people watch, talk to, especially an old game like that. 2001, man, it was a while ago. Holy crap. I was 6. I was 6 back then, I'm 30 now, and I'm just like, oh my god, man. Wow. So, how's everyone else doing? If you stuck around this long, how's everyone else doing? So you can see Titanic's stern here, starting to go vertical. Hey, I'm doing good, Kitty Cole. How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again. And there we go. You can see Titanic plunging down slowly right now. Nice and slowly. And there we go. Nice. Very nice sink. Oh, we're just chilling. You know, we're at home. It's a chilly night, so you know, I got my oversized hoodie on. I got a nice, you know, comfy pair of shorts on right now, some soft socks. I'm all cozy in my chair here. The PC makes for a nice heater. Mr. Boot 2.0, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. You know, if you haven't watched me in a while, I upgraded my PC big time. You know, I also really cleaned it too. Did some tweaking on it. What's up, Sean, the Gamera guy? How you doing? Welcome. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Wow, look at the way the stern just like shattered there on the seafloor. It's so cool looking. Love your profile picture, Mr. Sean. Valentina, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. And let's run it back. Let's send a tsunami at Titanic, because you know tsunamis is what we do here on TikTok. Ray, thanks for the follow. And you can see Titanic just get swallowed up by that wave. She's getting sent into the air right now. It's a really big turtle. That is yeah, it is. It is. I love the simplicity of it, you know. And there's the ship crashing into the sea, crashing into the water. Oh my God, the whole stern flooded. It's pulling the ship down right now. Insane. It's spinning the ship around while it's underwater. I mean, the whole thing's sunken. You know, there's the surface. There's, you know, underwater, of course. So there's our flip that we just did right there. Wait a second. Hang on. I think she's fighting to resurface right now. Can she make it back up? Can she make it back up? She will. All right. That's kind of crazy, actually. You're sick. That sucks. Hope you feel better. Probably change of weather, right? And there we go. She'll plunge back down again very quickly. Bourbon guy, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Another long-time viewer of mine. I hope you're doing well, man. Just telling everybody about my hiatus I've been taking on Floating Sandbox here. Like I said, you guys, if you want to see additional content, go over to my YouTube page or my Facebook page. So my Facebook, I've actually been cooking on Facebook lately, and Instagram. I do stream my other games on there because, you know, TikTok is for the Floating Sandbox content. I don't play other games on TikTok, you know. TikTok is where we do this. Oof, I just like knocked my phone over. That's like propped up. Trying to adjust my monitors here. They're kind of like sagging a bit. Same day every year. Yeah. Look at the way the ship will like crumble apart as it mashes into the seafloor there. It's pretty crazy looking. Pretty crazy looking. And then she's also gonna tip down too. What time is it for me? It's 10:51 right now. It's pretty late. Or is it too early? Just depends. And here we go. She is tipping on down. And boom, look at her neck shatter apart right there too. Oh my God, 3:52 a.m. See, that to me that's early. That's early morning, right? It's like an early morning. Or is it just, I mean, to you it's probably just late at night. Ethan for sale. Thanks for the follow. Putting yourself, you on Craigslist for sale? All right, let's fire a torpedo at the stern, take out her propellers, and I mean, really the poop deck too, getting wiped out. It's just insane looking. My God. Lots of shock waves throughout the ship too. But we are taking on water very rapidly. What did you get today, Ethan, for sale? What did we get today? Almost got some. And there's the stern going underwater right here. Very, very quickly. Very nice. And there we go. Superstructure. The ship's starting to flood. And the plunge has begun. So we'll take out funnel number 4. There we go. Bow section of the ship rising up into the air right now. Grassfield, thanks for the follow. Very, very good. Funnel 3 going down. Let's split the ship right in the middle here. Ooh, I like that split. That's a nice split. There we go. Oh, and she is just violently getting ripped underwater right now. It's pretty insane. It's pretty intense, I must say. We'll see her detach. Hey there, Priel. Pinheiro Calabroso. Very electric name. Here's your shout out. Yeah, watch. Wait, hold on. Wait, we got to get NPCs in here, Kitty Cola. Thanks for the reminder. Yes, next round we'll spawn in some NPCs. What's up, Grassfield? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. My first time seeing you here, I would think. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday night. What the Sigma? You must be new to this. Yeah, welcome. It's great to have you here. Kick back, relax. You know, this is Floating Sandbox. It's a particle simulator. You know? Oh, no, you don't know. Yeah, it's Floating Sandbox. It's a particle simulator. You know, you can just cause all kinds of destruction to whatever you spawn in. So we got Titanic here. It's filled with people. Some people even made their way into the water, too. Some people are inside the rudder. I can't explain that at all. Hey there, Carter. How you doing? Carter Palo 9. A lot of people in the boiler rooms, too. So, you know, we'll do the classic, you know, strike the iceberg. Flood the ship rapidly. You can see the people here filling up with the compartments. Nobody is in panic mode yet. So 6 compartments breached. She's filling up quickly, going down quickly. Look at that bow section already going down. You know, I mean, if you got like just a slight interest in Titanic too, if you like the movie, you're interested in the, you know, the story of it, the way the ship was built, you know, this is a good, you know, good game for you too, right here. It's just something to watch. You know, I mean, it's really satisfying to destroy these ships in this game. Just like it scratches like an itch that you just never realized that you had to scratch. You know, Luke, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. And look at the bridge go underwater now. Ship's stern rising out of the water. What's up, Bowser? How you doing? Bowser, we're playing Resident Evil 3 today. You can see like the bending in the, you know, the bottom, you know, the bottom hull right there. We can, you know, cut the funnels down because they don't fall on their own, unfortunately. But you can cut down the funnels. It's just really, really neat. I love it. Yeah. So funnel number 2, let's take that out. Now people are in mass panic mode. Everyone's scrambling for their lives right now. People falling in the ship. Let's split her apart. James Cameron style. Look at that. Look at that breakup. Oh my goodness. Absolute chaos on board Titanic right now. Absolute chaos. There's 116 people in the water. Lots of people trapped in the ship. There's 298 people trapped on board. You can see the ship detach. You can see the stern section go vertical. Start to flood like crazy and begin to go down. That is an awesome sink right there. That's what I like to see. All right, Captain Kitty Cola. No, I am the captain now. There she goes. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, and we can watch the bow section crash into the seafloor. Look at this. Wow. That's crazy. Very, very crazy. Whole bow section shattered. And here comes the stern. It's going to like even itself out. There's Megalodon here swimming for his life. Trying to get away from the ship. Yeah, don't pull a Scatino and, you know, get off. Be the first one off the ship. And boom. Look at the rudder smash down first. Oh my goodness. The whole thing just destroyed. That was so cool. There are still lots of people trapped in the ship here. They're all just scrambling, dying. It's curtains for them. Let's run it back. Let's get some NPCs. Let's jump over the spike this time, just like you guys have seen in my videos. Let's jump spikes. Cruise ship? Yeah, we could do a cruise ship next. No problem. Yes, Logan, this game is free. You just have to Google search Floating Sandbox. Go to GameJolt.com. And download Floating Sandbox on your PC if you got one. Alright, let's do this. I haven't done this in a while, so don't mind me if I'm a bit rusty. What's up, King Bob? How you doing? Welcome. Long time no see. How can I ever forget you, King Bob? How you been, man? I'm going to cut that down a bit. There we go. Let's see if this thing will clear over these spikes. There's quite a few spikes right here. And, oh, how's it looking? It's not looking good. Here we go. She's going to cut right through the stern. Oh, my goodness. Look at the way this thing looks right now. Stern is trapped on the spikes right here. Rest of the ship mangled up and destroyed. And look at the water pour in. Oh, my God. The ship just getting sheared right here on the superstructure. That's crazy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, I've just been taking a break from streaming this game. I've been streaming on YouTube, like, you know, other games that I like to play, like Halo, Helldivers, some Teardown every once in a while as well. Yeah, there you go. So there's the aftermath here. I mean, for the most part, the ship is like pretty well intact. You know, I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised about that. You know. Look at the way this thing is just rising up out of the water. Let's get a look at the stern. Oh my God. Yeah, that is just so crazy looking. Wow. Insane, this thing. Look, there's even people stuck in the spikes too. And let's see our bow section here plunge down, you guys. It's absolutely finished. We'll see water pressure break that section open right there. Very nice. And down she goes. Thomas, thanks for the follow. Core 501, thanks for the follow too. Appreciate that. You'd love to see it. That's for sure. There you go, you guys. There goes Titanic. Oh, look at all the people. They're like, it's like they're stuck in a blender down here, just getting mangled up. Yeah, the only survivors are stuck inside of the ship. They're eventually going to starve to death. I mean, this thing is moving right now down the spikes. This will eventually crash into the seafloor. So we're moving right now. That's for sure. And boom! Look at it grind itself apart. Oh my word. Just so much destruction right there. Look at all the particles flying everywhere. It's wild. Oh, and the bow section's going to snap off and detach too. Man. That just makes this thing even worse. Nuts. Very, very crazy. And there you go. That is what's left of the bow section. There's nothing. There's nothing here. It's all just, I mean, that's it. Really, it's just all destroyed. And there's our folks in the water that are going to die from hypothermia, too. Vrosik, thank you for sharing the stream. Appreciate that. These people are, this thing is really just angling itself big time. I wonder what happens when we'll throw a wave at it. Start a tsunami at the stern of Titanic here. Just, oh, wait a second. Hold on. That's a storm. This storm is going to really change things. It's actually going to flood the entire stern, too. And probably just plunge it down the spike. So I'm curious. Let's run the Category 10 hurricane on the mangled remains of Titanic's poop deck here. So here we go. I mean, I think any yeah, look, all these people here are just they're toast. They're done for. All right, I'm waiting for lightning to zap this thing apart. It's going to happen soon enough. Just waiting for the lightning, chat. Alt L is not working still on this game. They got to fix that bug. Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally. Been waiting for it. Nothing left. I mean, even the passengers back there are all dead. I mean, they got vaporized, you know. Insane. That was insane. Speaking of storms, well, actually, no, not speaking of storms. Let's get our cruise ship next. Because I want to do a cruise ship. Let's see what we got here. Let's go with this one. Nah, we got to go more. We got to do something better. Let's go with the Carnival Glory. Here we go. I like this one. Look at the level of detail in this vessel. Just very, very, very nice looking, you know. So obviously we're going to pop a hole right here in the bow. Oh my God, a big one too. Look at all the water pouring in. There is no stopping that as she is just plunging down. When I look away, lightning strikes. Yeah. All right, Fletch. Good to see you, buddy. Have a great night. Sleep well, please. We'll catch you next time. And already the bridge is underwater. So that's going to break. All that glass will break. It's going to flood inside. This thing is plunging down quickly. Oh yeah, very, very quickly. Let's get a look at the whole ship here, folks. Already the stern section beginning to rise up out of the water. And there we go. Water is to the uppermost deck in the bow section. So let the final plunge begin. Propellers are out of the water. Water is already in the middle of the ship too, on the lower decks. I mean these bottom decks, these bottommost decks, flooding slowly. Actually, I'm kind of surprised by that. We'll flood the lifeboats too that are underwater already. I mean, technically all this glass would break in the ship, so all these compartments would flood, or corridors would flood. It's just going to add more water in, honestly. There goes the water slide, too. It's just insane as now our stern popping up as we were plunging down very rapidly. And there's just no stopping this. My body craves sleep. Yeah, I'm craving some sleep, too. You know, sleep just feels so. It's just a very nice thing to get. Take out the funnel, of course, because who doesn't love to take out funnels, right? And there we go. Just a little section of the Carnival Glory left. Power still on. She's kind of, settling right now, bobbing around, flooding, still flooding rapidly. And just taking on a ton of water. And here we go. Slowly she's going down. Oh no, your hellos aren't coming through. That I get that sometimes on TikTok, Bowser, where people say hi and nothing happens on the stream. It's good to know though. But anyways, we're still holding up. We're still holding up strong. Let's get a look at the rest. Oh shoot. Yeah, upper decks are really flooded. Bottom decks slowing down majorly right now. There's probably good, deck separation with watertight compartments. Except for, in these hallways, of course. I mean, there's just a little sliver of ship left now. She doesn't have much longer, but pretty impressive how she's holding up. And down she goes. Look at that, you guys. Let's see her hit the seafloor. I mean, this ship is so big. And there goes power. There's the seafloor. Here we go. And boom. Look at the full separation of the forepeak right there, and complete shattering of the bow section. Amazing. So, this thing is really flooding right now because, water pressure getting to it. Let's cut that off, get water flooded in here fast. There we go. There we go. Now she's kind of tipping over a bit. Yeah, we'll just move on to the next one. It's time to strike the stern section. Oh, there we go. And look how fast this will flood. Insane, chat. Robert, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, Robert. And here we go. Let's see her start to take on a lot of water. A lot slower than the bow section, I must say. A lot slower. It's kind of interesting. There we go. So now the the rooms are now touching the water, seeing water pour in onto those balconies, and this section now getting pulled under as well. And this will just break open windows. Yes, now she's really speeding up as these rooms start to flood. Just you could see how like each deck, each deck continues to flood and flood faster. Oh, there we go. That section will separates this massive hole right here. Just filling up with water so quickly right now. Very nice. Uppermost deck filling up right now. Ooh, I didn't realize there's a skylight right there, so let's bust that open. Get water pouring in here. Bust this door down, too. So now you're going to see the funnel of the ship begin to go under. And already, look at look how much is already sunken. It's insane. You can see the bulbous bulb right there. The bulbous bow right there. Lifting out of the water. Funnel already halfway under. Look at all this. That's already completely sunken. We'll break some windows here to speed up flooding. Oh, and there goes power, chat, as the funnel goes under. Very nice. This is insanity. And we have gone vertical. Power came back on, remarkably. Okay, power's back on. Interesting. And we're just, hanging around and bobbing around right now. There we go. We're perfectly vertical. Let's break these windows open. Get some more flooding in the rooms, the upper decks here. Dot, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you. And there she goes. Carnival Glory does not have much left. Hey, welcome back, Sean. Good to see you. Good to see you. Tiny section of bow left here. Let's flood more rooms. There we go. Beautiful bridge right there. Let's pop the bridge open. Look at that. The whole lower decking right there. There's the power outage. Bottom decking right there gone. all of it gone, and there goes the Carnival Glory. It's kind of the downside with these big ships is they take forever to sink, and we all have short attention spans here on TikTok. Knuff, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that. All right, let's do another like cutting scenario here. Let's just go straight down in half. So one half lost power, other half is thriving. And let's see her V-break, and let's see her flood like crazy. Oh, look at that. Power outage coming fast right there. All right. And already water in the middle of the ship. Check that out. There's the V-break happening right now. Love V-breaks. V-breaks are so satisfying. And we'll slowly watch her go down. Oh, and we're probably going to go back to Titanic next. That's what people want to see. They want to see Titanic. They don't care about these other ships. Add bobs? That would just, I mean, that would make it go faster. Yeah, I just gotta be in the mood for bombs. I mean, when this thing goes underwater, we can add bombs to it, but screw it. Let's add a bomb. Good idea. Let's go with one right here. 3, 2, 1. Boom! And look at the way the stern will shatter, because these are ginormous bombs. Very nice. There goes the stern. Bow section still hanging around. Slowly going under. Oh, yeah. Look at the way this thing goes down. Very, very nice. Ugh, man, big yawn. It's 11:20 now. It's crazy how fast time flies, you know? Oh, look at that. And she stabilized herself, too. Come on, ship. I'm curious about this bomb here. Oh, that was pretty suspenseful, I must say. The way it just peeled the, it just like ripped it. It just peeled it open, like a steak was being driven into it. That was cool. Oh shit. Oh well. Let's go back to Titanic, shall we? I just like undid all my settings that I just changed. Oh well. We could change them later. Back to Titanic. Let's melt the ship. Let's put a blowtorch right to her bow. And we got some fire here. We got some melting going on finally. I love to see it. Look at the way this thing just melts into the water and just starts flooding like crazy. So there you have it. There's the melting. Very nice. I mean, there's just nothing left. There's nothing left of the forepeak right there. Insane. Watertight doors are also just open, like wide open. There's fires burning on the bridge. These fires are destroying the ship. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Scorched ship, I must say. And these openings here, all of this is allowing water to pour in here. Very, very fast. Oh, yeah, we'll get there. We'll cut the funnels off. Mio pets. However you say that. I'm sorry if I botched it really badly. There. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to cut off the funnel number 1 right there. Very nice. Let's spread the fire. There we go. Just having a hard time spreading through the ship. This lifeboat here on fire. Grand Staircase Dome on fire. Excuse me. Oh, man. It might be bedtime soon, chat. Sorry for the yawns and the monotone voice. Funnel number 2 just fell off due to the fire. This is what we started melting. These barracuda here are examining it. They're probably like... all this mangled up metal here. God, this thing is taking forever to sink. It's really putting up a fight, I must say. I mean, there's a lot of action with the water. A lot of activity here with the water. I mean, we're finally seeing some spillover here into this compartment. But my God, it's taking forever. Ugh. So we'll probably end it after this one, chat. We'll probably end the stream after this. And hopefully she'll plunge down more, with some more speed to her too. We'll see. Come on, Titanic. Get finished off for us, please. So we can all go to bed. There we go. Bridge is underwater. Top decks are flooding. And let's see the final plunge happen. We still have power, too, by the way. We still have power in the ship. Yeah, the flooding is really accelerating now. So here we go. She'll go down much quicker. Beautiful. Let's do the classic split. Just like from the movie. Despite the fact that we're, on fire and gone, this could still get broken up. Like, pretty well, too. So this is pretty insane. Now we're just waiting for our stern to get pulled under and start to, lift. And down she goes. Guys, that was an awesome stream. Thank you all for tuning in, all 5,280 of you. It's great to see you all again. People that have been watching me for a long time. I appreciate it so much. The continued support, always coming back for more. You guys are great. I don't know what I do it all for you guys. You guys are the reason why I do this, so I appreciate it always. Let's finish this ship off once and for all, shall we? But yeah, thank you to everyone that commented, everyone that followed Mia EO Sports. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. And I hope you guys have a great night. Krusty, we'll see you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll watch Titanic here get atomized into, atoms. Kitty Cola, good to see you again, too. Hope you feel better. We'll see you, Tornado. Take care. And you guys, we'll see you all next time. Have a great night.